Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bringing the hammer. Oh, heck yes. With the screen, Emily Luce. Now the right corner, Megan Luce for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there in the deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com, here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana, as we have tonight's 2024-2025 season opener here from Raider Gymnasium tonight for your Wapahani Lady Raider basketball team, as the 1-2 Union Rockets take on your 0-0 Wapahani Raiders here tonight. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Here for this Saturday night matchup. Again, Union already 3 games into the season. Wapahani, obviously, this being their first ball game of the year. Coming off of red and white night last night. A lot of excitement for the upcoming year, and we're excited to get this party started right here tonight with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by Air Park Door, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. And Air Park Door is located at 321 West Ontario Drive in Muncie, Indiana. They've been voted as Muncie's quest for the best for the level of professionalism and knowledge they possess and the quality service they provide for a reasonable price. For more information, check them out on Facebook at Air Park Door, and you can contact them at 765-741-3667 for all of your garage door needs. So, coming into the ball game here tonight, some maybe a one or two couple new faces here for Wapahani, but really a lot of the same. Now, with that being said, Wapahani graduated a lot from last year's team. Especially girls that was in the starting lineup. A couple might have came off the bench and really provided a really nice role for the team. But we're going to miss that guard play. We had, the likes of Emily Thompson and Zoe Swallow, Maddie Jefferson, just hard-nosed style, Destiny Felder. We had all the Felder girls right there. So, with those girls being gone, other girls have got to fill in. Now, you still have Emily Luce. She was a part of the starting lineup. Megan Luce. And now we have a newcomer here in Kimber Abshire coming over from Monroe Central. She is going to be quite the dominating player on the inside that I believe that will give us that post player that we so desperately need coming into this year, considering we lost Destiny Felder from last year that really did an excellent job in the post area. But, it just adds to what we have. You have Kimber Abshire, you have Bailey Carpenter, you have Haley Bivens there on the inside. You have some nice pieces here on the outside with Emily Luce, with Megan Luce, Judy Dargo, Zoe Koger, Ava Cook. The list can go on and on right here. So it's going to be nice to see how this team really comes together as far as meshing well together here at the early part of this year. They've only had 2 weeks of practice leading up into the season, so they're still kind of getting the feel for things, I think, a little bit. But I'm sure that they're eager and excited to get the season underway here tonight as they take on the Union Rockets here from Raider Gymnasium. So make sure to stick around here with us. I'm going to be doing the PA announcing for the introductions, player introductions here tonight, and then everything else. I'll be just doing the play-by-play here for us on the WHS network. But like I said, we're excited to get this year underway and excited to see what this team can do and achieve and all the accomplishments hopefully that's coming their way. So stay right here with us. We'll be back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. First for the non-starters, wearing 0, Emma Holderman. And number 13, Leah Schwartz. And now for the starting lineup here for the Rockets, starting at one guard, a 5'1" sophomore, wearing number 1, Addie Farmer. At the other guard position, a 5' junior, wearing number 2, Gracie French. Starting at 1'4", a 5'9" sophomore, number 3, Kinsey Ogden. At the other forward position, a 5'10" senior, wearing number 12, Glory Ellis. And at guard, a 5'5" sophomore, number 20, Melissa Schmucker. The Rockets are coached by Ryan Chittister. All right, Raider fans, let's get on your feet and let's hear it for your 2024-2025 Wapahani Lady Raiders. First for the non-starters, number 4, Carly Hagman. Number 12, Zoe Koger. Number 21, Ava Cook. Number 25, Natalie Mann. Number 43, Haley Bivens. And now for the starters. Starting at one guard, a 5'5" junior, number 2, Emily Luce. At guard, a 5'6" senior, wearing number 10, Judy Dargo. Starting at guard, a 5'6" junior, number 13, Megan Luce. Starting at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 24, Bailey Carpenter. And at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 33, Kimber Abshir. Your Raiders are coached by Scott Hudson, assisted by Corey Scott and Adam Faulkner. All right, folks, welcome back here on the WHS Network. Hopefully all of you was able to hear that starting lineup good. Again, presented by Selma American Legion Post 437 as we get tonight's game officially underway here at 6:04 p.m. here on this Saturday, November the 16th of 2024. And Judy Dargo will get it going, started with the Rainmaker from the left side wing. So a great start here for Wapahani, off to a 3-0 lead. Again, I'm Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy here tonight. As always, been looking forward to this night for about a month or so. Well, to be honest with you, a little bit more than that. Ever since the volleyball season ended, we're eager to get basketball up and going, and the time has finally arrived. So hopefully you guys are just able to kick back, relax, and enjoy another evening of basketball as we get this 2024-2025 season underway. We'll have a foul here on the play. That's going to be on Wapahani's number 10, Judy Dargo. That's going to be her first. Team's first here of the quarter. Inbound play right here. That's going to be number 20, Schmucker, to inbound it here for the Rockets. Inbound it here, number 3. That's Kinsey Ogden there in the paint area. Kicks it back out. Rockets will work it back around here, left corner. That is number 12, Glory Ellis. Now right side attack, Schmucker. Now to Ogden there for 3. No good. Abshir there with a rebound. Her first on the night. Again, averaged nearly a double-double last year for Monroe Central. Megan Luce pulling the trigger and left that one short. Rebounded by Abshir. Got it again. And then put it back through there for 2. So that'll be her first points here on the night. Already now 3 rebounds essentially. And so we'll have a technical foul called here on Union. So we'll have 2 free throws here for Emily Luce. So the first one will be up and good here for Emily. First point on the night. And a second one up and good as well. So a 7-0 start here for Wapahani. And the Raiders also will get the basketball, so really a heck of a turn of events right here. Right side here, Megan Luce looking for Abshire. She'll get it down low there to her, and the foul underneath. So the foul will be here on number 3. That is Kinsey Ogden, her first, team second. And the first one up and no good. Second free throw attempt will find the bottom of the net that time around. So Abshire now with 3 points here on the night. Again, Dargo with 3 and Luce with 2. Here for a total of 8 so far to start the night off here. Right side right here, that's number 1, Addie Farmer. Looking to drive right, turn back around right here. Looking to find Schmucker. Nice defense here from Carpenter. Left side now, that's number 12, Ellis. Guarded by Abshire, finds Ogden up top. Right side now, Schmucker. Still facing some heavy pressure here from Carpenter. Getting the hand in there, and we'll have a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay right here with the Rockets. So Ogden to inbound it. There to the corner post, feed down low. That is Glory Ellis. She will be fouled here on the way up. So the foul will be here on number 13, Megan Luce. That will be her first, team's second of the quarter. And at the line for Union will be number 12, Glory Ellis. The first of 2 will be up, and it will be good, and that will get the Rockets on the board here for the first time this evening. Second of 2 up and good, so Ellis knocks down both free throws here. 8-2 lead now for Wapahani. Up top here, some good ball movement early here tonight from the Raiders. Megan Luce, right side, back to Emily. So roll right on through right there, cross-court pass. Luce, cross-court, Megan Luce for 3. It is up, and it is good. Megan Luce will tickle the twine. So second 3 now on the evening here for Wapahani. So now Dargo with 3, Megan Luce with 3. Kimber Abshire with 3, and then Emily Luce with 2. And we'll have another reach-in foul. This time it's going to be here on number 24, Bailey Carpenter. So that will be her first, team's third. So it'll be Schmucker to inbound it. Looking for Ellis. Instead, we'll get it to Ogden. Here at the right side elbow. Kicks it out here. Nice deflection here from Emily Luce. Nice defense from Abshire. Schmucker's 3 is on the way. No good. And Abshire will corral rebound number 4 here of the night. Nice pass up floor right there. Judy Dargo with the finish underneath. Great job getting up and down the floor. Dargo down there first. Takes care of business underneath the basket. And we're going to get an early timeout here from the Rockets. This will be their first charge timeout here of the evening. 13-2 Wapahani with 4:20 to play here in quarter number 1. Stay right here with us. We'll be back with more right after these messages. All right, welcome back in here following the timeout there from Union. So they have 4 timeouts remaining. Nice deflection there from Abshire. There they got the takeaway. It's only 1 turnover so far. Off the mark there. Ogden no good. Backside rebound there for Schmucker. Baseline jumper, no good. Abshire with the rebound. Her 5th here on the night. Megan Luce up top now to Emily as the Raiders look to orchestrate offensively here. Screen there from Carpenter on the left side wing. Dargo, the corner 3 is up and good. Dargo making it rain, baby. Come on now. Second 3 now of the night. Already 8 points here for Wapahani. And now currently has a 16-2 lead as Union will turn it over. That's their second here on the night. And a substitution now, number 13, Leah Schwartz, subbing in here for the first time this evening for the Rockets. Megan Luce up top here, Carpenter. A misdirection right here. I think Carpenter was supposed to possibly go there to the left side. Instead, we'll find Dargo back up top to Emily Luce. Swung on here. Nice post feed down low. Carpenter no good. And it's going to be out of bounds. It's going to stay right here with Wapahani as the Raiders will have their first substitution here of the night. Haley Bivens subbing in for Bailey Carpenter. So again, the Raiders still with plenty of height in here. Adding Bivens now to the mix, taking Carpenter out here for a quick breather. Left side, Megan Luce up top. Emily finds Abshire, but angles her way inside. It was a interesting pass there to Bivens. The 3 is on the way, no good. Dargo with the rebound, her first of the night. Now Emily Luce won't get it to go. Abshire just continuing to be an absolute beast on the boards so far here tonight. Already 7 rebounds here in the first quarter to go along with 5 points. Holy Moses. That's a takeaway by Bivens. 3rd turnover now for Union here in the first. Megan Luce here near the right side corner. Sends it back up top. Swung on. Dargo finds Emily Luce once again. Again, looking to go a little inside right here. Considering Union playing a zone. Looking to get it to Bivens. And then work it down low, hopefully even more. Dargo swung back around here. Good ball movement. Abshire there along the baseline will get that one to go. So 7 points, 7 rebounds for Kimber. It's a 20-2 Wapahani lead. Ellis will get it across half court. And angles her way through inside and gets the bank to go right there. Great job there by Ellis. Maneuvering her way through the defense there of Wapahani. Dargo back outside here to Luce. Megan Luce now along the baseline. Won't get that one to go. And it's going to be out of bounds, staying right here with Wapahani. As we'll get a couple more substitutions here. 0, Emma Holderman in for Union. For Wapahani, we'll have Ava Cook and Zoe Koger seeing their first action here this evening. And we will get a 30-second timeout on the floor taken here by Wapahani. And while we have this timeout, we'll go ahead and stay right here with you to recognize some of our sponsors here this evening. I'd like to send out a big thanks here to Alfred Rods and Customs with over 30 years of experience. They sell the baddest hot rods, street rods, muscle cars, and customs in the land. Alfred Rods and Customs buys, sells, and trades cars all over the country. For more information, you can call them at 765-717-3625 and look them up on Facebook at Alfred Rods and Customs. Also to check out their showroom at 613 East Weiser Street in Indiana. Make sure to stop on in there and let them make your dream a reality. So a big thank you to Alfred Rods and Customs, again a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So again, returning here from the timeouts, Wapahani basketball. Megan Luce to inbound it. Finds Koger here on the outside. She'll give way to Emily Luce. Swung to the left wing. Koger back up top to Emily. Megan will go through the paint area. Now to the left wing. Cook, her shot left short, and she's going to outrun her. And we'll get a push there from behind. So the foul's going to be here on 0. Emma Holderman, her first, team's third of the quarter. So love the hustle there from Ava. Getting on the loose ball and but stayed with it after the shot. Post feed down low. Bivens up, no good. Bounced around a couple times, and that's going to be Union basketball. Ellis drives it left. Swung cross court here to Holderman. Up top to Farmer. Back to Holderman again now near the right side corner. Just down low. Ogden no good. Megan Luce with the rebound. Her first of the night. Emily on the run. Gets bumped from behind and the basket. So Emily Luce will head to the line here for one more. The foul will be here on Union's number 1, Addie Farmer. That is her first, team's fourth of the quarter. And again, Emily Luce at the line for one more, looking to complete the three-point play. The free throw attempt will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done. So Emily now with 5 points here on the evening. 19-point Wapahani lead, and a turnover there for the Rockets. Their fourth here in the first quarter. Raiders have 14 seconds to work with. Obviously, you don't have to be in any kind of hurry right here. You want to settle for the last shot of the quarter. Screen set there by Cook. Megan Luce pulling the trigger in. No good that time. Bivens with the rebound. And that's going to do it here for the opening quarter. Wapahani 23, Union 4 at the end of one. Stay right here with us. Raider basketball coming up right here. Second quarter action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here with our Sam Pierce Chevrolet game break in 23-4 as we head out into the second quarter of play again from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana. Again, if you're just joining us, we want to welcome you here tonight and thank you for spending your Saturday night here with us. Again, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy. Cross-court pass here, Dargo. Now Emily Luce swung on to Absher here on the left wing. As the Raiders, for the most part here, so far has done a really solid job of moving the basketball around. But instead ends up in a turnover that time. Second turnover now of the night here for Wapahani. Gracie French being met there at half court. And we'll get a 30-second timeout on the floor taken by the Rockets. So we'll go ahead and stay right here with you again during the timeout to recognize some more of our sponsors here this evening. I'd like to send out a big thanks here to Sam Pierce Chevrolet, located at 12401 West County Road, 550 South in Daleville, Indiana. Sam Pierce is your trusted Chevrolet dealership and the reason why loyal customers keep coming back. Known for their friendly style of service, Sam Pierce Chevrolet is stocked with brand new and pre-owned vehicles, along with offering competitive lease deals, finance options, and a top-of-the-line auto service. For more information, you can contact them at 765-387-4287 and go to sampierchevy.com to find your next vehicle. Again, Sam Pierce Chevrolet, the best deals are in the country. So again, following the timeout here, again, just still a little over 7 minutes to go here in quarter number 2. 23-4 start here for Wapahani. Nice deflection by Carpenter, ends up in a turnover. And out of bounds. No, rather, we're going to have a foul here on number 2. That is Gracie French. So that's her first. Team's first here of the quarter. So Luce will set things up. There's almost a little monkey in the middle right there for a second. And Abshire, nice pass from Carpenter. Nice finish there from Abshire. Now 9 points, 7 rebounds for Kimber. Raiders, nice takeaway right there by Emily Luce. Dargo pulling the trigger again, and bang, just like that. 28 for Judy Dargo, now with her third 3 on the night. Gives her a grand total of 11 first half points. And we'll have another foul here, this time on Wapahani's number 24, Bailey Carpenter, her second. Team's first of the quarter. We'll have a substitution. Haley Bivens will re-enter the game here for the Raiders. For Carpenter, for the Rockets, we'll have number 20, Melissa Schmucker, now in. So Schmucker to inbound it. Finds Holderman in the corner. Now Schmucker up here to Gracie French. And a traveling violation. Swung on Dargo, left side, finds Emily Luce now on the right. Megan Luce back to Emily. Again, you have Bivens and Abshire working the high and low post. Nice pass there to Emily Luce. Abshire right there from the right side elbow. Tickles the twine there for 2 more. And a takeaway right there by Megan Luce. Goes up right there for 2 more. Probably could have been an and one right there, but nonetheless, we'll take that bucket and go with it right here. Now 5 points and a rebound here for Megan Luce on the first half. French, post feed there to Schmucker. And that's going to land out of bounds. Last touch there by the Raiders, but again, getting deflections. Just continuing to create disruption for the Rockets on offense right there. As number 1, Addie Farmer will return to the floor for Union. There was just a touch over 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. And that's going to be an over and back violation. Well, should have been. Farmer, we're getting a legal screen right here on the Union's number 20, Melissa Schmucker. So her first, team second here of the quarter. That's the 9th turnover here in the first half for Union. Three is up, no good. Rebounded by Gracie French here of Union. Farmer gets that one taken away. Hopefully Bivens is all right. He had about 3 girls going after the deflection right there. Bivens will get that shot blocked away there by Ellis. Swung on Ellis up top. Schmucker now. Farmer. Ellis right side 3. That one's blocked right there by Bivens. Abshire there on the other end. And a 30-second timeout on the floor now taken by Wapahani. So 32-4, 3:29 to play here in the first half. We'll step aside. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, back from the timeout here from Wapahani. So both teams here with 3 timeouts remaining. The Raiders on top here by 28 points here in the first half. Megan Luce up top here, swung on again. The ball movement here from Wapahani been very good so far. We do have 2 turnovers, but still for the most part here, things have really looked good. Nice post feed inside as Abs here continues to go to work here tonight. So 13 points, 8 rebounds so far for Abshire. And that's going to be a 2-point basket right there. Number 2, Gracie French. Dargo now top the key, swung on, loose. Cross-court pass, and that's a turnover. 3rd turnover now in the first half here for Wapahani, and that one will be up and good there for 2 more. Three, no good. Abshire got the rebound, but couldn't get the putback to go. Farmer back to Ellis here at the top. Schmucker back to Ellis, swinging it right back around the perimeter. Off the mark there on the shot. That should have been a travel, but instead we're going to get a foul. So the foul will be here on Raider number 33, Kimber Abshire. That's her first. Team's second of the quarter. So Ogden at the line for 2 of them. And the first one will be off the right side, no good. Zoe Koger and Ava Cook back in for Wapahani. So Dargo and Bivens will have a seat. Off the mark there on the second one's well rebounded by Megan Luce. That's her second rebound here of the night to go along with 5 points. Koger swung it around the perimeter again. Back to Emily Luce. Right side 3 is up and no good. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Wapahani, they say. And a 3-pointer up and good for Schmucker. Emily Luce for three, no good. Ava Cook there with a rebound. So that's her first here of the night. The foul be here on Union's number 20, Melissa Schmucker, her second. Team's third of the quarter. There was no foul on the shot. It was on the ground, so it will be Megan Luce to inbound. Koger here in the corner. Finds Abshir. Now Luce. And again, I would see if we end up taking the rest of the time off the clock right here. Just hold for the last shot. It's been a very good first half. Abshir up and good there for two more. 15 points, 9 rebounds. So just a rebound away from a double-double here for Kimber. Loose ball right here. Ellis comes up with it. Now Ogden. That shot will be up and no good. Ellis comes back up with it again. And then she'll be fouled on the shot with 0.8 on the clock. And the first one up and no good for Ellis. We'll have 0 Emma Holderman subbing in for the Rockets. Second of 2 will be in there. So again, 0.8 seconds left, and that's going to do it here for the first half. So your score here at the half, it's Wapahani 36, Union 12. Make sure to stay right here with us. Again, here on the other side of the break, we'll have our halftime report coming up. Again, presented by Sam Pierce Chevrolet. 36-12, Raiders lead it at the half. We'll be back with more here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process, they were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone and a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
All right, folks, welcome back here on our Sam Pierce Chevrolet game break at the half. Wapahani 36 and Union 12 here at the break. Wapahani got off to a red-hot start, and at one point I believe we was up right around 20-2. We did have a 28-point lead at one point, obviously a 24-point lead here at the half. But, I mean, you know, I think that, you know, we've done a really nice job here moving the basketball here on offense, making sure we're putting ourselves in good position to take good shots. And we're not, necessarily settling for outside, threes. We've taken some, and we've had success there from behind the three-point line. We've had 4 threes here in the first half. 3 of those from Judy Dargo, and then the other one there from Megan Luce. But we just, really moved the ball really well, taking care of the basketball, working the ball inside. Because yet again, those of you that have watched our broadcast for years, every single game, whether it be girls or boys basketball, basketball just in general, you want to see us, first establish your inside. And then, because obviously that's the higher percentage shot, you're closer to the basket. And we have a chance to be quite dominating at that this year, with like I said there in our pregame show, when you have Kimber Abshire, you got Haley Bivens, you have Bailey Carpenter. Those are just, three of our bigs right there. Not to mention our guard play, how athletic we are and how we're able to get inside and being able to, to find opportunities at the rim. I think that, we've got to live in that area, not only tonight, but all year long. Because in all honesty, I really think that's going to help our outside game even that much more. That's going to give us even more opportunities to knock down some open shots from beyond the three-point line. And I think, that we have the perimeter shooting to be able to do that, but also be able to have the success that we're capable of having there in the post as well. So it just complements, everything that we have going for us here. Now, yet again, first game of the year. I wouldn't say that, this is, every game's going to be, a cakewalk, or for that matter, that every game's going to be difficult. Every game presents its own challenge. But, we've seen there in the first half, Wapahani, what we're able to do offensively. And then on the flip side of the script here is what we're doing defensively. We're creating turnovers, we're getting deflections, you're seeing hustle, girls diving on basketballs, there's been some loose balls here and there, and so that's what you want to see. That's what good teams do, great teams do, and, it starts right there, and being able to, really hamper down on what you're doing defensively to wreak havoc, create turnovers, and then hopefully translate that into points on the offensive end, and that's what we've seen here in this first half. So we'll see if that translates into things here in the second half as well. But the Raiders with a 36-12 lead here at the break, as we're going to head back out into the third quarter here in about 15-20 seconds. But really excited for this group. I said that last night there for Red and White night, and I even said it here in our pregame show earlier this evening. We lost a lot from last year's team, but, every year you've just got to look to continue to reload, not rebuild, but reload from the year before. And so although, you lost some very key players from last year's team, this year's a brand new year and a brand new opportunity for other players to fulfill roles that those girls did from the year before. So far so good, and we'll come out here with a steal there by Emily Luce and put that through there for two. So Emily here with now 7 points here on the night. Here at the half there for Wapahani, they were led by Kimber Abshire, 15 points and 9 rebounds. You had Judy Dargo with 11 points and a rebound. Then you had Emily Luce with 5 points and a rebound. Then Megan Luce with 5 points and 2 rebounds. Ava Cook with a rebound, and Haley Bivens also there with a rebound as well. So pretty well-rounded effort offensively here for the Lady Raiders. Nice post feed down low, and Carpenter will be fouled here underneath, or she will head to the line here for 2 shots. Speaking of which, the Raiders were 4-5 from the free throw line there in the first half, so they'll get their first couple of opportunities right here. The foul is on Union's number 3, Kinsey Ogden, her second, team's first here of the quarter. First free throw attempt will be up and good here for Bailey. The second of 2 for Carpenter will be up, and it will be good. Nicely done there for Bailey. So that's her first 2 points here on the night. That one's out of bounds. So Wapahani will turn over here for the first time in a half. Carpenter will get that shot blocked, but Dargo right there to help out. No good right there, and the jump ball possession will stay right here with Wapahani. And we'll get an offensive foul here on Bailey Carpenter, her third, team's first here of the quarter. Inbounded here to Ogden. Ogden now swung on here to French. Facing some heavy pressure there from Dargo. Underneath, Ellis will get that swatted away by Abshire. And a wide open look right there. Nice play. A nice finish right there by number 3, Kinsey Ogden. And Carpenter will be fouled on the way up. So the foul will be on number 2, Gracie French, her second, team second here of the quarter. And again, Carpenter will be here at the line shooting 2. First free throw attempt will be up and good. So Carpenter now with 3 points. And the second up and good as well. So 4 points here on the evening for Bailey. And that pass inbounded right there to Farmer. Oh, that should have been an offensive foul. Inbounded here now, French here near the right side elbow. Finds Farmer here at the top. Nothing's there. Good defense here from the Raiders. Schmucker here with the basketball, guarded by Megan Luce. Screen set here by Ogden. And that's going to be a turnover, third here in the second half. Megan Luce will get that shot blocked. Abshire will corral the rebound. That's her now 10th on the night. So a double-double here for Kimber Abshire. To the corner, Dargo. May we have another. Left it one short that time, but Abshire just cleaning up there on the board as usual with the rebound and the putback. And so we'll get a timeout on the floor taken by Wapahani. This will be their third charge timeout here of the night. Stay right here with us. 44-16 Wapahani. Just touch over 4 minutes to play here on the WHS Network. All right, folks, welcome back here with our Sam Pierce Chevrolet game break. 44-16. Wapahani leads it here with 4:09 to play here in the third quarter. Again, we want to thank everyone for tuning in here tonight on Saturday, November the 16th of 2024. Wanted to send a shout out to my father, celebrating a birthday today. So happy birthday, Dad. I'm sure he's at the house watching right now. So 44-16, the Raiders have really been in command from this very start here this evening. And we're going to get a turnover right there and then a foul here on Union. So the foul will be here on Kinsey Ogden, her third, team's third of the quarter. Dargo, cross-court pass. Emily loose. Now to Dargo underneath. Carpenter. Get that shot blocked, but it's going to stay right here. And again, right there, when you get in that spot, I'm looking to fake them up first because, you could feel, I would assume right there, considering how close the defender was, you can kind of feel when someone's close. And, you just go up with a shot fake right there, get her up in the air, and then go up into her, get the bucket in the foul, and go from there. So instead, Abshir gets the 2-point bucket, 19 points, go along with 11 rebounds so far here from the Raiders senior forward. Nice hands there from Dargo and ends up forcing a turnover right there. The fifth here in the second half. Koger and Cook back in for Dargo and Megan Lewis. For the Rockets, we have number 13, Leah Schwartz, now in. To go along with 0, Emma Holderman. Zoe Koger, right side 3. Good pass there to Carpenter. It's her first rebound here tonight. Emily Luce pulls it down, drags it, or dribbles it inside right there. Left that one touch short. And, oh, man. That would have been some Thanksgiving stuffing right there had a foul not been called. Shoo. So the foul here on Carpenter, that should be her fourth, team second. And so the first one will be up and good. And missed the second right there. Rebounded by Abshir. Rebound number 12 on the evening there for the young lady. Right side here, Cook. Dribbles it up. She'll find Emily Luce. Swung on to Koger here on the left wing. And looking right there to the middle. And going diagonal right there. Oh, nice pass there from Bivens. Oh, left that one a touch short there on the pass there by Abshir. Third turnover here in the second half. Gives us 6 now on the night. And we'll get a substitution here for Wapahani. Number 13, Megan Luce, back in here for her sister, number 2, Emily Luce. Right here at the 2-minute mark. And that pass will be thrown out of bounds. It's now the 16th turnover here on the night for the Rockets. Wapahani again with 6 of them here on the evening. Under 2 minutes to play here in the third. Koger, left side action. Looking for Abshir. She'll get it to her there along the baseline and kicks it up top. Luce's 3 is up. Couldn't stick the landing. And so here comes Ellis back the other way, full steam ahead. Ogden there along the right side baseline. That one will be up and good. So Ogden now with 9 points on the night there for the Rockets. Pretty good showing right here. The second and third quarter has been extremely beneficial for them. First quarter was a little bit of a disaster for the Rockets. And nice job right there by Abshir to recover the block shot. And then to find Bivens underneath. So Haley Bivens there with her first points on the night to go along with a rebound. And a traveling violation. Again, that was all brought by good defense there from Bivens, keeping her hands straight up in the air, not leaning over her defender, not reaching. Solid effort there from Haley. So again, now we have a couple more substitutions in here. We've got Dargo back in here as well as for the first time this evening. Number 4, Carly Hageman, as Abshir will dribble that one off her foot. And a layup missed by Ogden. Ellis couldn't get it to go. Abshir just comes through storming through all of it and gets the rebound. There's Bivens. Oh, missed that one, but Dargo there missed the putback. So the foul on Dargo, her second, team's third of the quarter. Number 20, Melissa Schmucker now in for Union. So we'll get a timeout on the floor. This will be a full timeout taken by the Rockets, so they will have 2 timeouts remaining. As it is 48-19, Wapahani here in quarter number 3. We'll be back right after this message.
Sports fans, welcome back to Game Time. To pure spirits, to pure sports. Welcome back to high school sports.
Fans, I'm IHSA Commissioner Paul Knighty, and I just want to say, welcome back.
This is Game Time. This is Indiana high school sports. This is your IHSAA.
All right, welcome back here to our Sam Pierce Chevrolet game break again. Last commercial there brought to you by the IHSAA. Again, big thanks here this evening here to the Liberty Prairie Alumni Association. President Richard Morris, along with the Alumni Board, serves as the Wapahani Center and Selma High School alumni. Make sure to visit their online website at www.libertyprairiealumni.com to get any information on upcoming events and to purchase a brick, the Alumni Brick Walkway, out in front of Wapahani High School. Again, you can just simply fill out the form, which is on the homepage of the alumni website. And so a quick substitution here for the Rockets. That was number 2, Gracie French, now in for Union. Up top here to Ellis. The top the key 3 will be no good. Rebounded there by Hageman. Megan loose. Shots up and no good. And that's going to do it here for the third quarter. So Wapahani will lead it by 29, 48-19 here at the end of 3. We'll step aside and we'll be back here with your fourth quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, welcome back here. Fourth quarter of action from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here in Selma, Indiana. Here with tonight's home and season opener of the 2024-2025 Lady Raider basketball season. Good start here from the Raiders through the first three quarters. A 48-19 lead as Wapahani looks to push that margin a little bit higher here in this fourth quarter. Nice deflection right there from Hageman. Ellis will set it up here for Union. Raiders here in more of a 2-3 zone. And that pass deflected. We'll have a jump ball. That's going to favor Wapahani. So 8th turnover here in the second half for Union. Gives them 18 for the ball game. And we'll get a substitution. We're 25 Natalie Mann. Seeing her first action here this evening. Abshire will have a seat. And now we'll get a timeout here from Wapahani. All right, so one timeout remaining. We'll step aside. We'll be back. All right, welcome back following the timeout here from Wapahani. Again, they have one timeout remaining, Union with 2. Again, we haven't even played a minute yet in this fourth quarter. Well, the Raiders on top by 29. Dargo swung on to Megan Luce. There's Hageman. The 3 is up and just rims out. Loose ball. Who's going to come up with it? Megan Luce will. Hageman again, just off the mark. Rebounded by Ellis. The Raiders have got to get back in transition. Great job right there from the Raiders defensively. Schmucker, no good. And he had the rebound there by Carpenter. And then was tied up there at the end. So second rebound. The possession will stay right here with the Rockets. Ellis drives it right, kicks it out to French. To the right corner now. That is Farmer. The defense there from Mann. And we're going to get a reach-in foul on Carpenter. And that's going to be the end of the night there for Bailey. That's her 5th, team's first of the quarter. And so in comes Haley Bivens. Carpenter will again have a seat. Pretty good night right there. 4 points, 2 rebounds there for Bailey. Megan Luce there with a rebound, her 4th here of the night. Dargo, right corner, back up top. Swung on to Hageman. Megan Luce dribbles now to the right wing. Finds Natalie Mann, now Bivens. Back out here again, continuing the move the ball really well so far tonight for Wapahani. No good there for Megan Luce. So good in the first half, we shot the ball fairly well there from the outside. Second half, while we've yet to hit a three, we haven't taken a ton of threes here in the second half. But the kicker is we've only scored 12 points here in, almost 11 minutes of play. So we've been a little bit more stagnant on offense than what we were there in the first half. Shot is no good. Rebounded there by Natalie Mann, her first of the night. Emily Luce pushing it up for quickly here for Wapahani. Hageman there to Mann up top. Hageman's three is up. Left it short. Mann there with a rebound. Bivens will not get that one to go. And a quick stoppage here. Young lady had to tie her shoe. So inbounded here into the backcourt, here to Farmer. Cross half court now, guarded by Zoe Koger. Darn near shuffled the feet right there. Ellis back to Farmer, drives it inside, shots up, no good. Rebounded by Emily Luce, her second here on the night. To go along here with 7 points. Koger just inside the three-point line. Mann with her third rebound. Koger's three, no good. Mann there with a nice save, excellent work. Corralling her fourth now on the evening, fourth rebound that is. Hageman's three, no good, bounced around. Koger comes up with it, but then the shot is blocked. And up and good for Ellis. Hageman cross-court pass here to Emily Luce. And that's going to be a Raider turnover, their 8th here of the ball game. And that one will be up and good for number 2, Gracie French. Oh, you never want to stop your dribble right there. So turnover number 9, the 6th here in the second half. In comes Megan Luce. Takeaway right there by Mann. And we just gave her right back. So the foul here on number 43, Haley Bivens, her first, team second of the quarter. These last few possessions, not exactly how you want to end a ball game. Things are getting just a touch sloppy. First free throw attempt will be up and good. So we'll have Emily Luce, Judy Dargo back in for Hageman and Mann. Good production from both. Hageman there with a rebound. Natalie Mann with 4 rebounds. And her time out there on the court. So nicely done. The second of two, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Megan Luce. It's her fifth here on the night. Mercy sakes, we're just having a tough time right now, just holding on to the basketball. Nice pass, nice finish by Megan Luce. 7 points, 5 rebounds down the night for Megan. Three is on the way, no good. Rebounded by Ava Cook. Second rebound here of the evening for Ava. The three from Luce, that one will be up and it will be good. Megan Luce with her second three of the night now gives her 10 points, 5 rebounds. As Wapahani back up here to a 29-point lead. And that's going to be a turnover. All right, so the Rockets will get bailed out on that one because it was a deflection off of Union's hand. Nonetheless, again, just a touch over a minute remaining here. French here in the left wing. Farmer now to Schmucker. That's number 13, Leah Schwartz. Now back to Schmucker. Nice job right there by Hagman and by Mann. And it's going to be kicked out of bounds. Last by Wapahani. So make sure to stick around here with us at the conclusion of this ball game. We'll have a shortened version of our Raiders Live post-game show. And again, presented there by Sam Pierce Chevrolet. Schmucker drives it right, shots up. The bank is open. And another turnover for Wapahani. Schwartz up and good there for two. And that's going to do it here tonight. Final score, your Wapahani Raiders 53, the Union Rockets 28. Again, stay here with us. We'll have our Raiders Live postgame show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, this is Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home is a real estate company that prioritizes community involvement, and we have a humans over houses philosophy. We specialize in both property listings and buyer representation, ensuring top-notch service with top producing agents. Our mission is, and has always been, to enrich people's lives by helping them find their next home. Next Home Elite Real Estate consistently maintains open communication, and we build trust through honesty and integrity. Whether you're listing $1 million property in a gated community, or you are a first-time home buyer just starting the process, at Next Home Elite Real Estate, our agents are committed to providing exceptional service and expertise. We actively participate and invest in local events, local sponsorships, charities, and initiatives to strengthen community bonds. Our agents love being a corporate sponsor to Ball State University, and when you choose Next Home Elite Real Estate, you never know who you're going to run into.
After working with Next Home Elite Real Estate, I knew that I would be choosing them for future transactions simply because they communicated throughout the entire process, they were friendly, and they were tenacious marketers working for me so I can achieve my goals.
Voted as the best real estate company in Muncie's quest for the best, I want you to know we are more than a real estate company. We're part of your community. We are creating lasting relationships and emphasizing the human element in every transaction.
A lot of times, a new home is a joyous event, a promotion, a celebration of marriage, relocation, but this wasn't that type of event. We needed someone in a company who cared about us, who showed compassion and empathy. Our realtor was with us the entire time. He sat and grieved with my sisters and I. He realized that this wasn't about money, but about taking care of our family home.
When you're ready to buy or sell a home, contact Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-729-5181 or visit our website at mynexthomeelite.com.
Hunzinger sets it up to Beeson. Bring in the hammer. Oh, heck yes. With the screen, Emily loose. Now the right corner, Megan loose for three. Tickles the twine. Yes. Right there at the left side elbow, cross-court pass. Bell's right corner three is up. And good. Camden Bell from downtown. And fly ball there in the left field. The left fielder will miss the ball. Camden Gibson at third base. And that's going to be a high fly ball there into deep left center field and down near the wall. So Estep there with an RBI double. All right, folks, welcome back. You're with our Raiders Live postgame show presented by Sam Pierce Chevrolet, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Wapahani victorious here tonight in the home and season opener against the Union Rockets, 53-28, to begin the year at 1-0 on the season, also 1-0 in the MAC Conference, as Union will now fall to 1-3 and 0-1 in the MAC Conference. Pretty darn good night overall here for Wapahani. First half I thought was better than what it was in the second half. Second half, we had a little more in the way of turnovers. Got everybody into the game and everybody produced. That was really nice to see. I mean, everybody that played tonight had some sort of stat, whether it be points and or a rebound. So that was it was nice to see production from everybody. Contributed, did a solid job defensively. You've seen here. That balance, relatively pretty balanced scoring there in the first half. There in the second half, when you have 3 girls here that reached double digits in points and darn near had a fourth. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good night. And I thought we shared the ball really well. We was looking for the open person or the open girl, and just not settling for shots just to shoot it. We were taking good shots. So our shot selection was where it should be. We made sure to establish an inside presence first and foremost. Was able to make sure and feed the ball there to Kimber and a Haley. Bailey, seen the ball in there a couple different times. It was just, like I said, a well-rounded effort, I thought. Now, we'll say, there in the fourth quarter, things did get a little sloppy. But, first game of the year, and, you come out victorious. You had a 25-point win here. So, all in all, I think that's a good night, something that, you can build off of. Sure. Are there things you got to work on? Absolutely. Who doesn't at this time of the year? And even, you get to later in the year, there's always something to work on. There's always something that you can do better. I think if you can go into a game thinking, oh, well, we're a complete package and there's nothing to work on, then your team's probably not going to be very successful, to be quite honest with you, because I think there's always areas that you can be better no matter, what your record is or how good or how bad the team is. You got to constantly look to grow individually and, more importantly, as a team. And we've seen this over the last couple weeks here from Wapahani, with as far as, starting the year off, with getting practices in. And, again, I thought we played pretty well tonight. And a solid first game to build off of. And now, you go into next week, we've got Delta next Friday night, so that'll be a big game. And then I believe next Saturday, they're on the road at Daleville. So back-to-back road games here coming up for the Lady Raiders until, we have another home game again right there when it comes into, I believe, maybe a couple days, I think, before or after Thanksgiving. I can't remember what that date is, but nonetheless, we're excited to see what this team can do, but a great start here tonight. Team-wise, as far as, our team stats, finished up 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 89%. Excellent job right there, and hopefully we can expect more of that throughout the season. Free throws are so important, key to a ball game. That stat alone can win and lose you a game. So nice to see us come out and perform well there from the charity stripe tonight. Like I said, we ended up having 8 second-half turnovers, finished up with 11 total for the ball game. Again, down the stretch there, things got a little sloppy. I don't think that was really any indication on what we did, as a collective unit for a good majority of the game. So, turnovers happen. First game of the year. Want to minimize that as much as possible, though, going down, throughout the regular season here. Individually, the Raiders were led here tonight by Kimber Abshire, had a team-high 19 points, 13 rebounds. Judy Dargo with 11 points and 2 rebounds. She didn't even score in the second half. So that just goes to show, again, what she did there in the first half, and really didn't look to shoot much there in the second half, and still had a very great effort here tonight. Megan Luce, 10 points, 5 rebounds. You had Emily Luce with 7 points and 2 rebounds. Bailey Carpenter with 4 points and 2 rebounds. Haley Bivens with 2 points and a rebound. Natalie Mann with 4 rebounds. Ava Cook with 2 rebounds. And then Carly Hageman and Zoe Koger with 1 rebound each, for a grand total of 53 points scored, again, for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. So, again, 53-28 victory tonight, 1-0 to begin the year for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Again, they'll be back at it next Friday night at Delta High School. So, again, we want to thank you all for tuning in last night there for Red and White Night, and for tonight to begin the 2024 and 2025 season. We're looking forward to having you all season long, and hope you guys tune in and enjoy our broadcast, and more importantly, enjoy watching these young ladies, because they're a special group and a lot of fun to watch. So thanks again for watching. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. And until next time, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.